Hi guys, thank you for clicking play. Welcome to episode 6 of Glory Tottenham Hotspur. Today we take on Chelsea in the Premier League at Wembley. We've got a few results to run through after the intro.
And there's no real disguise. Gascoigne shooting, and Gascoigne gloriously scoring.
And we start with the game following the match with Paris Saint-Germain, and it was a 2-2 draw with Burnley. Now, we were fairly comfortable in the first half. Harry Kane put us 2 goals up, no problems. But then Burnley began their fight back. Chris Wood on 70 minutes and again on 83 to get a well-deserved point from Burnley's perspective. We had more shots on target, but they were much more clinical in front of goal as it finished 2-2 at Turf Moor. We then travelled to Craven Cottage in the 4th round of the Carabao Cup and won on penalties, surprisingly. It's not the usual thing for Tottenham. We lost Victor Wanyama early doors, but Heung-min Son put us in front on 54 minutes. Abadaka Kamara, I've probably said that wrong, but never mind, equalised for Fulham on 70th. The match went to penalties. Andre Schürrle missed the vital kick as we won 5-4 on penalties. We then welcomed Everton to Wembley, and it was a 1-0 win thanks to Lucas Moura's goal after 10 minutes. Not much happened after that, really. Cech Tosin was sent off with about 20 minutes to go for Everton, which kind of derailed their challenge to get a point out of the game. And as you can see from the match stats, we were good value for the 1-0 win. We then travelled to the Parc de Paris to take on PSG in the return match in the Champions League. And we lost by 1-0 after 24 seconds. It was very disappointing. Eric Dyer was also injured in the match after 19 minutes. We huffed and puffed because, as you can see, we had the better of the chances, better of the shots on target. But we could not find an equaliser as we lost in Paris. And last time out, we lost at Old Trafford against Manchester United by 2-1. 2 goals from Alexis Sanchez, a Jan Vertonghen reply in the second half for us. The match stats this time, however, Manchester United dominated the game, apart from in the possession. We were better in the second half, we were crap in the first half, hence why we lost by 2-1. So let's take a look at where that all leaves us, shall we? We'll start with the League Cup. We are away at Preston in the quarter-final. With the Champions League, we are still on 7 points as we were after we drew with PSG. Paris Saint-Germain have now qualified for the knockout stages, but a win over PSV Eindhoven in our next match will see us join them in the last 16. And in the Premier League, we have dropped down to 6th place with 22 points, but a win over Chelsea today will jump us above them and above Manchester United back into 3rd. So it's pretty tight at the top. Manchester City still in the lead, but Arsenal are closing in, which is very disappointing. So taking a look at the match preview, we are 6-4 to win the match. Chelsea are 13-8. So again, the bookies can't really separate us. Our form is fair, although we have lost 2 in a row. And Chelsea's is remarkably inconsistent despite the 3 wins in 5. I never understand the recent form chart. We have no injuries, but we do have a lot of players who are on the cusp of being fit and being not fit. Hence, we've made a few changes in the team selection. For Chelsea, Marco van Ginkel is unregistered. Antonio Rudiger is suspended. Ross Barkley is doubtful, as is Gianni Drinkwater. So let's take a look at the 2 starting lineups, starting with ourselves. So we start with Hugo Lloris in goal, Kieran Trippier, Toby Alderweireld, Jan Vertonghen, Danny Rose, Harry Winks, Dele Alli, Lucas Moura, Eric Lamela, George, Kevin Nkudu with Harry Kane up front. Chelsea start with Kepa in goal, Azpilicueta, Christensen, Luis, Marcus Alonso, Kante, Jorgensen, Kovac, Willian, Giroud with Alvaro Morata up front. So it's a big London derby today. There is a storied history between Tottenham and Chelsea. We don't particularly like each other that much. So who will get the bragging rights over the other? Let's find out. Willian into Kovacic, onto Giroud, and he skied it. Thank Christ. He's offside anyway. It's going to be Eric Lamela that's going to take the free kick. Sends it in. Harry Winks is there, and he scores! Goodness me! Probably the smallest player on the pitch has headed Tottenham in front. And I'm happy. I'm so happy for little Harry. Unmarked. Past Kepa. 1-0 to Tottenham Hotspur. Let's have a look at the offside as well. No, miles on. Miles on. Is he going to kick it? Is he going to roll it? He's waiting for Olivier Giroud to back off, I think. Danny Rose has got it. Into Dele Alli. No, that's intercepted by Astelaqueta. Giroud heads it on. Willian into Morata. Way over the top again. Winks. Into Ali. Shoot, Dele. Oh, should have shot. Why didn't you shoot? Giroud plays it long. Where is the defence? Willian's coming through. Toby's come across. Deal with it. Away. Shit. Morata with the equaliser. In fairness, we do get caught out here. Look at that long ball forward. And where is everybody? Willian plays it across. Kieran Trippier does not come round on the cover, and that is a fatal mistake. 1-1. And that is half time. 1 apiece. As Harry Winks put us in front. Alvaro Morata equalised for Chelsea, and they've had the better of it. Mainly, possession is something that they haven't got. So can we find a second goal in the second half? Let's find out. Plays it wide. Danny Rose is asleep. Astelaqueta's there. Astelaqueta sends it in. Giroud, oh, saved by Lloris, is coming forward. He's all coming forward alone. Ali. Oh, it's blocked by Kante. Willian into Giroud. There's enough of them there, and he's put it into the stands anyway. It's time for a change, I think. Question is, what can we do? There ain't an awful lot we can do. Lucas Moura has picked up an injury, so it's gonna have to be Lucas Moura to come off. And I'm gonna bring on Willian Jose. And we're just gonna have a little tweak. Let's see if that works. Cesc Fabregas is on for Chelsea. Boo for Tongan. Forward to Nkudu. Plays it long, looking for Harry Kane. He's not had a sniff today. He has now. Kepa with the save. He's got to go quickly though. Don't let him get back. Kick it long if you have to. Throws it. Never understand that. Rose into Ali. Looking for Nkudu. Run, George. Plays it across. Harry Kane is there. Gets the flick on. Kepa tips it over the bar. Right, second change coming. George Kevin Nkudu is going to come off. Heung-min Son. Not long by Fabregas. Looking for Giroud. He's not the quickest over the ground. He plays it into Morata. Morata's through and goal. Hugo Lloris with the save. Kane is circling. Gets the ball over. Harry Kane is there. Oh, and Kepa with the save. Kante picks it up again. Morata. He's in behind. Can he finish? No, he can't. Hugo Lloris with the save. We're going to make one final adjustment. It's going to be Dele Alli to come off. It's going to be Christian Eriksen to come on in his place. Emerson is coming on at full back to replace Marcos Alonso. Astelaqueta looks over the top and Morata's in behind again. Toby heads it back towards goal. He's not made it. Saved. Morata off the bar and out. Oh my goodness me. How have we got away with that? Lamela sends it long. Christensen tries to send it home. He can't do it. It's picked up by Lamela. Son's wide open. I can see him. There he is. Go on, Sonny boy. Finish it. Yes, he does. Ooh. Jesus Christ. We have escaped somehow miraculously at one end. And we've scored at the other. Oh. No, he's wide open. I don't know where the Chelsea defence are. I couldn't give a monkey's. Heung-min Son has put us back in front. Kane has got it. Are we going to try and find a third? We're surely not going to go for a third. Son. We are, you know. Oh dear, Astelaqueta. Off, 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 off. Just a talking to. Bloody, he sived him down. Now Astelaqueta gets a booking for a foul on Son. About bloody time. Oh, another rash challenge, this time by Emerson, but he's won the ball. But that is it. No time left to play. Tottenham have beaten Chelsea. Heung-min Son's goal in the 90th minute wins the game. But Alvaro Morata will hang his head in shame. He rounded the goalkeeper, did the hard bit, and hit the bar. Thank Christ he hit the bar. Now, Kepa hadn't conceded a goal for 320 minutes. Well, he's conceded 2 now. So where does that leave us in the league table? As I said before kick-off, we are the Friday night kick-off this week. So we go above Manchester United on goals scored, into third, 4 points behind Man City. Blimey O'Reilly, they didn't have to put me through the ringer there. Alvaro Morata, I'm not sure how he missed that. I think I'm going to have to go and watch that again. It was quite comical how it just come off the underside of the bar. Came out, obviously. Heung-min Son went up the other end and scored the winner. That is a brilliant win over Chelsea. And after the defeats to Manchester United and PSG, it was much needed. If you've enjoyed today's video, please leave a like. If you'd like to subscribe to the channel and haven't done so already, please click the subscribe button down in the corner. That was episode 6 of Glory, Glory Tottenham Hotspur. It was a glory, glory day. Heung-min Son with the winner to give us a 2-1 win over Chelsea. And we like that. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.